Alright, hey guys, it's me again. What I'm coming to you guys with today specifically is a revisit to how I retighten my hair, my locks, and how far I've come. I still do the hairpin method, so I still use my trusty hairpin. The only difference now is that I use a longer hairpin. And I've kind of made a few changes to how I do it. I try to wet my hair a little bit before, like right on the new growth, because the tension of pulling this back and forth on top of dry hair can break the hair. And I notice I have a little bit of breakage in terms, like every time I retighten and it starts to grow, there's always some hair that kind of grows up around that is like, you know, like new hair. And I figured like maybe I broke the lock, because sometimes I look at the lock and it's like getting a little thin. So I figured that number one, I would always wet and have some kind of moisturizer, something to keep my hair, the hair shaft itself, moist, so that it can be more pliable and bend more easily when I'm like retightening my hair. So I just have a spray bottle. I'm gonna kind of come in close and show you guys what's going on. I have a few lock repair videos that I'm gonna do. I do have some, I think I told you guys before in the other video, I do have some locks that did kind of break or are currently breaking. And I think another part of it is the fact that I do retighten my hair on dry hair. See, that was a short one just now too that I'm gonna redo. And you can see what I mean, how you see how it's like it got thin over a period. So I'm gonna try to fix those in another video. You just wet your scalp. This is not, I did not do my hair like this. And when my first retightening video when my locks were like this long, I didn't do this step. And I do believe that it's kind of crucial to, you know, just treating your hair better. We abuse our hair because we think, oh, I have locks, you know, it's fine, but it's not, you know. So you just, right, well, I'm at my parents' house right now. I don't have any castor oils. I'm just gonna use any oil that I see here that, you know, I just want to put on some argan oil here. Just something. This oil is kind of watery. I don't know. I like a little bit of a thicker oil, like, you know. So as long as it's getting like pretty pliable, and you could feel it, you know, it's a little more stretchy. So let me just see if I can find, like, do two for you guys. I'll put some wild growth oil on my edges right now because I don't have any castor oil with me. This is another thing that I never usually would do. I'm trying to moisturize my edges, if not every day, every other day. And sleep with either use a satin pillow or sleep with a satin scarf or a hat cap on. So we're gonna get right into the video here. Alright, so here we are with, you can see, moisturized, damp. So this has been months of new growth. So you take the lock, right? You try to isolate any other hairs that are around it, you know. Now take the end of this. I don't know if it'll focus because it's like real close, and put it through. Okay, so you pulled it through. Now it's there, right? You take, if your lock is shorter, you should be able to, you know, quickly get there. Like say the end is right here, you just quickly put it through. But also if your lock is longer, you can use the middle, put it through, and pull it. Alright, I'll do it again in a different direction. You put it through, you put the middle or the end through, not all the way, and then pull it out through the same direction. You push the pin through. So you go in different directions. And when I first started doing this, I don't even know if that one went through. When I first started doing this, I didn't really do it so fast. It was really slow. It would take me forever, and I would have to have my arms up like this the whole time. It was horrible. And, you know, to be frank, it still kind of does hurt, especially it's longer. I have to have my arms up a little more. But this works for me, you know, unless I find, I guess, a better way. And maybe there are better ways, but, you know, you satisfy with one way, you just stick with it. You know, how do you guys retighten your locks? How do you guys use a latch hook? Have you guys been using the hairpin method? Some of the hairpin video is one of my first video, like one of the earlier videos on my channel. I think it has a good number of views now, but that's 5 years ago I think I put that up, so, or maybe even longer than that. So you get down to the root, and you got to be very careful of picking up other hairs. I feel like I did just now. Maybe not, I don't know. So I'm gonna do this row and come back so you guys can see, you know, you'll be able to kind of tell the difference in how it looks like right here. Alright guys, so you should be able to tell. The difference between the ones that I retightened, of course, and the ones that I did not. The ones that need to be retightened. Let's see, make sure that is. So, alright, so yeah, basically, that's pretty much it. I want you guys to show me if you can, or tell me or point me to other methods if you guys do latch hook, which I find to be pretty good as well, but I got used to doing it this way so I can maneuver much faster. But I'm sure if I practice with the latch hook I could get just as fast. Yeah, so that's me revisiting how I retighten my locks. Yeah guys, so basically that's pretty much it. Let me know how you guys retighten your locks.